I'm not so sure. I'm throwing the challenge flag on the hip issue with Trubisky.
So we learned today from Matt Nagy.
Yes.
He said Mitch got a hip pointer in the second quarter.
Yeah.
And then as far as his removal late in the game with,
right.
what was it, 2.5 minutes to go, 3
Yes.
minutes to go?
Right.
Matt Nagy said, quote, "It had nothing to do with his play. Zero."
Yeah. I just thrown the challenge flag there. I watched
These calls rarely get overturned, though. So
you're right. You're right. They rarely do. This is just the things that jump out to me. Trubisky, I watch the quarterbacks intensely when I'm watching a game. And I'm also, on a Sunday night football game, I've recorded the game because I do the pregame, and then I get home a little after kickoff. So by the time I get changed and everything like that, I'm like maybe 30 minutes behind as I'm watching the game. I rewind plays a lot, so it's great. I'm like, oh, what happened on that third down? I have a great feel. I never saw him once motion towards his hip the whole game. Not one time. He even scrambled. He threw a few throws on the run. Not one time did he go, there was none of that.
Yeah.
I think he was benched. I think Matt Nagy's trying to protect him, and I think Matt Nagy's trying to protect himself as well there. I would never have benched him right there in that moment. Okay, I don't understand that. As crappy as he might have been, he did lead them down for a touchdown drive at one point during the night, right, in the third quarter. And it's just impossible for a backup quarterback to come back in that situation and think, oh, yeah, he'll drive us down. Yeah, right. Against the Rams defense, your O-line stinks. Your best chance was with Trubisky. And the other thing I'll just say where I'm throwing the challenge flag, well, anybody out there, watch the post-game press conference with Trubisky. He's got his hat pulled down. He won't even look up because I don't think he's telling the truth. And I think he knows it, and he's trying to not make eye contact with anybody. And he keeps talking about a hip region. When you get hurt, people talk specifically about the injury. They don't go, the ankle region. They go, I turned my ankle.
Or how it's affecting him.
I fell hard on my shoulder.
Or
right.
I couldn't run. I wasn't
There was
as
none of
mobile.
that. There was none of that. And so it's erroneous on all counts there. Yeah. I just don't believe it. But either way, Rams D is special. Bears D is still really good. And the Bears had chances last night. I mean, you miss a field goal. You missed 2 field goals.
Those are back. Those problems
are
back.
Yeah, they're back. They're kind of a dumpster fire. They can't get out of their own way.
Hi, I'm Mike Tirico, and thanks for watching. Make sure to hit subscribe for the latest news and highlights from NBC Sports.